had a beautiful night here on this campsite. Very nice, very calm, nobody disturbed us. In the morning we could only hear the prayer, the mosque is not very far, but we're already so much used to that. Now we're gonna go and ride 300 kilometers towards the border of Guinea, and then we're gonna sleep there another night before we enter into Guinea in the morning. That's the plan. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how the road is. Until now we had a very nice road, but the GPS says that maybe in 2 or 3 kilometers or so the road is gonna be a gravel one. So let's see how long we're gonna take for this 300 kilometers today. Yeah, it's not really made for us, but no. Ah yeah, there we have to go now. And we have to be really careful, because here is a huge drop and a sharp drop. So Melanie, she has to go really on this one straight and not hit it in an angle. People are on the way to school or towards work. So like these two guys here cycling together on one bicycle.
When it's going up, they are free. I know they are free.
Others are giving us a wave, so that means they are waiting for a bus to be transported into the next village, or I don't know where. It's nice to see the morning scene. I like this. And the air is nice and humid and fresh. Yeah, we really like to ride in the morning, but it's not always happening. But on days when we really have to do 300 kilometers, or I just checked, it's 350 kilometers actually.
Wow.
It's really nice to do this from the very early morning, because if you step in the car at 9 or 10, then the car's already so much heat up that you don't feel that nice and fresh air in the morning anymore. Hey, good morning. Have a good day. As much as we are looking forward to go to enter a new country, this time it's going to be Guinea, our head has also been occupied for the last couple of days, because a new country also comes with new challenges. So we have to think about customs declaration, about the new currency, exchange rates, where to camp. Is it possible to do wild camping, or do we have to go and stay in a campground? Getting our e-visa, of course. So the very basic things that really keep you busy. And just before the border crossing, our head is just spinning around this. Yet we are still trying to make the best out of it, huh, Cherie?
Yeah, I love Senegal for now, and already that we have to leave, it's still sad. Even we are going to a new country and discover new people and new environment. Yeah, this country is nice. We could have spent definitely more time.
Now we have arrived in Kolda, our first major city on the way to Guinea. It's quite big, so quite overwhelming. We always find it difficult to stop somewhere, because there's not really places where you can stop. And then we always get pushed through and pushed through and pushed through, and in the end we don't stop at all. But really we have to stop, we have to empty our rubbish bin, we want to get a sandwich, and we also have to get some cash maybe? No, maybe not. Oh, here there's a bakery. Yeah, let's stop here, just in front of him. Wow, you have the money? Assalamu alaikum. Nangadev. Nangadev. What we take, Cherie?
Bread?
Bread is good, yeah. Deux pains? Ouais. Two, yeah. And then, une et une. Ouais. They look good.
I pay 1,350 for the 2 chocolate bread and then the bread. And now we are looking for eggs.
I guess some eggs. If you don't find it here, we can also go in another village because there are many on the way towards Guinea.
Yeah, I think so. Because here it's quite busy and maybe it's even better if we just keep on going.
Oh, the Schießling avocado. Il faut combien le prix? 700.
600 like last time.
Like last time. Maybe we can choose. Maybe that's a good one, no, Cherie? Parfait. Thank you.
Merci.
Salam alaikum.
Ça va?
Oui, ça va et toi? Très bien.
On peut prendre des œufs? 10?
10. We are driving past some very small villages. They fit so nice here into the nature. They are built from natural materials, clay, and then they have these straw hats as well. They look like little, I don't know, like little cute things actually, just set here into the nature. It's quite a stark contrast to that one town that we passed before, where they had modern architecture, or more modern than this.
Should we try the pain au chocolat?
I think it's a good idea. Let's stop somewhere. Now we're in Medina Kundi.
Yeah, just here.
Oh, they're not far.
On top of the toilet.
Okay. Oh yeah. So what do we have? Aha! It's definitely the biggest I've ever seen.
What is...
That one is very big. Big doesn't always mean good. I can tell you that we have our best pain au chocolat here in Senegal. Oh, it's no filling. It has no filling.
No chocolate.
No, it's not chocolate inside. So it's just the pain.
This one is not going to be our best pain au chocolat.
Here.
Oh, I love something. Yeah? Yeah? Definitely missing the chocolate. It's not bad.
Good. It's like a bread.
Yeah. Like a sweet bread. We just stopped here in the middle of the road because I was trying to brake and then I feel no resistance, and then the braking was coming only very at the end of the pedal, so we stopped like almost immediately. So you see something already?
Yeah, it's dripping. Shit.
It's dripping.
Yeah. Here, this one is empty.
Okay.
Here's the liquid inside, it's empty. And it's dripping here in the back. Yeah, it's dripping. You see?
Shit, I saw it already
When?
yesterday. I saw yesterday, I was like, dog can pee here.
Ah yeah?
But I didn't realize it was
Ça va?
I didn't realize that this could be the something from the car. Shit. So it's quite some time we're losing this liquid. Do we have this oil or
No.
this liquid? We have to go because here there is a lot of mechanic, so we're just gonna try to find a mechanic. And since they have this car everywhere, we hope that they can also help us to find a solution quickly and replace the piece that is broken.
Which costs in Europe
Which-
€6.50, and you can buy this on the internet everywhere. But if you are lucky, they have it already here in stock, and then we can just put it inside and keep on driving today. And if not, we have to wait a bit longer. I don't know how it works here.
We will see, but I'm sure there are very helpful people here. They will be really happy to help us, and then it's gonna work good. So we are driving at the speed of a turtle, 15 kilometers an hour. And here it goes up, so, but yeah, can't brake. I think it's the slowest we have been doing since we left.
Yeah, it is the slowest now. Yeah, now everybody can say hello again to us.
But I'm so happy we are in the big city now.
Oh. Yeah, we are super lucky.
Yeah.
Very, very lucky.
Yeah, just stop there. So we find a mechanic, and when I go closer there was all nothing, and now they are all around the car. Ah. Les enfants qui apprennent. The kids, they're learning. And how it is?
Yeah, it's this part here that's leaking. But yeah, I wonder how they do now. Normally you have to replace it.
So one is walking and the other one are making friends with us. It's repaired. C'est réparé? So it seems like it's repaired. Now we're gonna see how much it is cost for us, and then try it again. Go, 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 go! Viens, 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 viens! €9 and 1.5 hours later, we are back on the road. They were super quick, very happy to help us, and I think very professional. We have refilled the full liquid inside, changed the broken piece. Hopefully it's not going to leak and we're not going to lose again the liquid, and it's going to work until forever. The road that we are taking now is actually going to bring us very close to the Gambia, and then after we're gonna go straight south to Guinea. And the road south, it's gonna be bad. Anyway, we are going to Guinea. Bad or good road? Oh, you're so cute! Stop the car! Oh, they are two. They are so cute. It's two. And they are looking at us. Just like this crossing the street, no? Oh, they're separate. Hey, you cute. Come say hello. You want a banana? I don't have. Sorry. Are you the boss? Oh, you're so cute, you have a fluffy face. I want to take your cheeks like this. We are on the garden of extremely nice people. We were going to them and ask them if we can stay here over the night, because obviously it's getting dark and we have no clue where to go. So we are just going to park here for the night. They were super nice. They said it's no problem.
caller starts recording.
Good, good. Oh, stop! It's okay? We spent actually one day there with the family. They are very nice, they show us the field, they have everything. I mean, a lot of things. They have cotton, peanuts, livestock, and I think more things that we don't even see it because the field was huge. We took some shots with the drone and they were all happy looking at it. And now we just left, we are going to Guinea. We still need to refill the water, need to do some shopping. And it's still early this morning, so we're gonna be early in Guinea and crossing the border. Hopefully it's gonna be nice and smooth. Now we are in the village already. It was very close to the field. And then I don't know how big is this village. It looks quite big from here. Pharmacy. There is a shop. Yeah, maybe we should not experiment too much because it's like, yes.
We need to stop and refill our water tanks, as well as buying some bread. We want to be prepared when we enter Guinea, as we don't know how easy it will be to find these things there. Un vingole.
Vous parlez français?
Ouais, français ou anglais? Ou allemand?
Partons au sang, travail.
Travail?
Tu vas travailler?
Au sang, allons-y.
Ah.
Allons-y, on va récolter du coton.
Ah ouais, j'ai vu les cotons, ouais. Ouais.
Allons-y, allons-y.
Ah non, aujourd'hui on va en
Allons-y,
Guinée.
travail aujourd'hui. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
And probably fill up and then they can always take a new one. And
Yeah, I don't know how it works here. I don't know how it works here.
Actuellement, il n'y a pas de parce que le soleil n'a pas sorti là-bas.
Ah,
c'est avec le soleil.
avec le solaire.
Ouais.
Ouais.
The water is not coming because there's no sun yet. So yeah, the pump cannot work without sun.
Yeah. Salam alaikum. Tirama. Jamtan.
It's a cricket inside.
Salam alaikum.
Alaikum.
Tirama. Jamtan. 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 Tu as du papa là-bas?
Ah.
Pas?
Là?
Demandez ici.
Ah, ici alors, ok. C'est frais ou pas?
Hein?
C'est de ce matin?
C'est le matin. Ça vient d'arriver comme ça. On met ça dans le four, hein.
Merci beaucoup.
Ouais, merci.
Merci.
Bonne journée.
Bonne journée, au revoir.
Bon voyage.
Merci. We drove the final stretch to the border and were pleasantly surprised by how quickly we got through.
We passed the Senegalese custom before even noticing it. We just stamp our carnet de passage, our passports, and now we are still driving towards Guinea, but seems like there is nothing, there will be no city, and then we will see how it goes, Guinea border. It was very easy actually. It was too easy. Like when I'm thinking back of the border crossing in Mauritania, it was like crazy the difference. This is too easy compared to Mauritania or everywhere else.
And they're also cooperative. They will tell you where to go. And when we went to Mauritania, it was like a big secret. You don't know where to go. You have to find it out yourself.
We also exchange our money, and now we have, I think, the more stuff we are going, the bigger the pile of notes we are having. It's like that big now.
Yeah, we had like 2 million Guinea francs, and the biggest note they have is 20,000.
Yeah.
But we had a lot of 10,000 as well. So you can imagine how long we count there,
Yeah.
forwards and backwards, but they were all very cooperative as well.
This 2 million, it's worth 200 euro. So for the exchange rates in Guinea, it's going to be very easy because it's like 1 euro for 10,000. And the biggest note is 20,000, so 2 euro. It's very crazy, huh? I don't know how we're gonna pay everything. And then we heard that in the ATM you can't take more than 40 euro. So it's very little. It's a new country to see, new things to learn, and we are super excited. Oh? Yeah! But I really loved Senegal, and I'm really sad to say goodbye still to the country. But yeah, new country! How many countries we have crossed now? I can't count anymore. Who are these birds here? Oh, they're so cute!
Little chicken.
Oh, so cute! Now we have 20-minute drive towards the Guinea border. It's very green. We see the monkeys, we see the little chickens. Let's see what else we can see on this road. Maybe lion, they say here in the national park, I think it's just there. There are lion and elephants. We also see that there was only 120 lion here, something like this, and 50 elephants, so probably very difficult to spot them. We're gonna see more in the south for sure.
Yeah, we're gonna keep them for later.
Wow, it's impressive, it's hot.
Nobody seems to care, huh?
Yeah, the people, I think they are used to this maybe. Wow, and the birds, they were chasing some stuff.
When we arrived at the Guinean border, we were welcomed by some friendly officers. Everything went smoothly until they asked to see our hotel reservation. The only accommodation we could choose and book was in the capital, which is another 700 kilometers away. This is where we got into trouble.
Then they asked for the hotel reservation, and we have the hotel reservation for Conakry. We cannot go to Conakry today, obviously it's too far. So they want a reservation for Labé, which is a closer city. But we didn't have internet, and we didn't really want to do it because we are not planning to be in Labé today. But they really insisted on us having an hotel reservation. So we wait and discuss. They say you have to call this hotel and reserve, but the hotel wanted us to pay in advance. At the end we said we want to go to the next city and then stop there, and the guy he said okay, then he called the hotel, said we will be there today, and then he said and now it's okay, you can go. And we didn't have to pay for the hotel reservation and whatever. This part is done. We have our passport stamp. We are officially
in Guinea!
Guinea!
Whoa.
We are in Guinea, but the car is not yet in Guinea, so we have to go to the next office in the city to get our carnet de passage stamp. And he also said that you have the stamp on the passport, but you don't have the visa. So we still have to go to the airport of Conakry within 5 days, but you know here it's okay. So this is what he said, the officer. So yeah, we still have to go to Conakry to stamp and to get the visa. I don't know how they do exactly. Wow. But yeah, this was a little bit of a difficult part. Waiting, not knowing if they will let us go or not. Now we are going to the next city for the carnet de passage, the SIM card, and maybe some shopping.
Book their passport, by the way.
Etc. etc. I think so, yeah.
Can we check, please?
Yes. It's just there at the office after the petrol station.
Everybody is?
It looks like. Ah non, here, agence de conduite orange. It's true today is Saturday. It's true today is Saturday.
Yeah, they close at 1, yeah.
Ah yeah.
Mon passeport français là, ça prend pas ici.
Allemand?
Il faut dans une agence. Vous venez le lundi.
Lundi, ouais.
Try to scan the passport for the SIM card, but seems like it's not working. And they say on Monday we have to go back to the office because in the office they can do that.
Okay, so that means no internet for the next 2 days. That's not a big issue, but running out of fruit is. We went to the local market and were surprised by how much they had. Hey, how's it going, buddy? Good, good. Good, good. How about you? Visiting a market gives us an idea of what the country is like. We can see what they grow and eat, as well as household items, clothing and much more. Since it was getting late, we didn't spend too much time there. Good. No, shopping is done. Really only the basics because stuff didn't look so good. I think we're a little bit late. We have to go and do this in the morning.
Yeah.
And now it's time for us to go to our spot for the night because it's also getting dark very soon. And then it's much more difficult to decide if this is the place to be or not. But I think we have not so much choice as well anyway. Huh?
No. Sometimes it's like this.
Yeah, they had no
It's
food,
the
so-
first day we are in Guinea. We are just learning again a little bit. Also what they have, you know, the price of everything. I was really starving for papaya, of course, but I didn't see any. They have orange, now it's the orange season, but they are really not looking very good.
No, the ones that we ate are not so good. Huh?
It looks exactly like in Senegal with these trees and the high grass and the little compound they have here, the little house with the hut. Exactly like in Senegal.
I just said to Melanie, wow, look, it looks like we are somewhere in Africa. We are in Africa! This is exactly what I imagined before we came to here. And now we are in the middle of it.
Oh, we finally arrived in our destination.
Wow,
This was a long day.
beautiful.
So
Yeah.
nice, beautiful, yeah.
Almost, we haven't done a lot of kilometers today, but with the bloody border crossing today, that really took a lot of time. Really happy to be here now. And now we can take a shower. The first shower after 3 days, I think. Huh? Really happy now. And then after, yeah, we can enjoy the beautiful time here. Our first night in Guinea. Our fifth continent.
Oh, fifth continent.
Not yet.
Our fifth country in Africa and our first night in Guinea. The shower feels very good. We are not alone, we can meet some people talking over there, but for now they didn't come to us. Let's see. Now we're gonna just sit down in our chair, enjoy the view. There is field, forest and the mountains in the back. It's beautiful. Very, very beautiful here. And in the next episode we are going to Labé. There is a lot of waterfall to see there, so we're gonna explore this. Don't forget to subscribe to follow more of our adventure. And if you like this episode, don't forget to like it and give us a comment. We are very happy to read all of them. Bye bye!
Bye bye!